All right. Stepping into the B106 studios today, I have Mr. Johnny Huang. How's it going, man?
Hey, doing good, doing great.
All right, pretty good. Now, you're probably wondering why I just got a random guy on my show right now, but he's just not a random guy. He's the owner and the promoter of this big Comic-Con going down at the Bell County Expo, August 4th and the 5th. So tell me about this, because this is the second year you've done this, right?
It is. Wow. It's the Expo Center told us that last year, for our first year, we had over 19,400 plus attendees. Which,
yikes!
Yeah, it's huge. Which means we're the I think third largest event that the Expo had.
Okay.
So it's a pretty huge thing, and we intend on breaking that record eventually.
Yeah.
Whether it's this year or next year, or as soon as possible, we like to do that.
So break down what this is. If I've never attended a comic convention or whatever before, like break it down. Because if I've seen these things on TV and I see the people in their costumes, etc.
Gotcha.
So break it down.
Actually, yeah, you're right. So Comic-Con stands for Comic Convention.
Okay.
And our particular show in Bell County is that it's revolving around comics, superheroes, pop culture, entertainment, movies, anything that that fits the entertainment side of so it's for everybody. And somebody asked me, hey, what's the age group that you guys cater to? And I always tell them 0 to 100. And then somebody told me the grandpa's 103, and I was like, well, 0 to 103 then. So we have something for everybody.
Yeah.
And this year one of our main guests is Mr. Danny Trejo, better known as Machete. And yeah, he's a bad dude, But actually, in person, he's the nicest guy ever. But when he hits his button when he takes a picture, he gives his famous, angry, mean face.
Yeah.
But other than that, with the fans and everything, super nice. And we have Power Ranger guests, Austin St. John, the OG Red Ranger.
Oh, no, not the red one.
Yeah, the red one, the leader. Yeah, we got him. So he's coming down. It's going to be awesome. David Fielding, better known as Zordon, the guy who is kind of the master splinter of the group, if you will. We have Jake the Snake, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, wrestling legends that's going to be there. Absolutely, man.
Did I just hear you say Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Absolutely, and the 2x4 is coming.
Taking me back to the 80s.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of the 80s, we also have the Kevin Eastman, the co-creator of the Ninja Turtles, will be there, along with Ernie Reyes Jr. If you don't know who Ernie is, he's been in a ton of movies. More recently with The Rundown with The Rock. He just directed the music video for Wiz Khalifa, Rolling Papers 2. He was the original Donatello for the first OG, TMNT movie. And he was Kino. They actually created a character for him to play in the second movie. And also we have Dragon Ball Z voice actors, and we also have Hassan Rashid from Black Panther. He'll be there as well.
Wow.
Yeah, and
you ain't playing, man.
No, not playing this year. And we also just we just announced that Jose Canseco is going to be there as well.
Come on, man!
It doesn't stop, man.
You hit me hard today.
Hey, we're just doing what we do, and more wrestling, professionals such as MVP will be there too.
Okay.
And I mean, I think the list goes on, and we have awesome, amazing artists from all over the place. Marvel, DC, IDW, all these publishing companies, and Arctic Press. These are all the publishers for. Like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, that's in the DC universe, Spider-Man, Infinity Wars, Thanos, Iron Man, Captain America. These guys will all be there. John Lucas will be there. He's known for his work with Deadpool. So
let me ask you, what made you want to do this first?
This question gets asked more frequently than you believe. I never had the intention to ever run a show. Because it's a big responsibility, and I been doing conventions worldwide for the last 5 years. I even then I didn't think I would be doing one in Bell County, but the community here in Bell County, people I went to school with, people I grew up with, asked, "Hey Johnny, when are you bringing a show to Central Texas, to Bell County?" And the funny thing about it is all these other shows that I've done are for friends that are promoters and show owners. They invite me to come out either as a guest or as a part of the team to help them with their show. And and I had a lot of friends drip on me and say, hey, you really should bring one here. And I said, you know, what the hell? Let's do it.
So I mean, like, to start these whole comic conventions, like, what was the inspiration behind that? Did you collect comic books or something? Or
well, I did collect comic books. You know, so back when I was a kid, collecting comic books wasn't a cool thing, or being a geek and a nerd wasn't a cool thing. Whereas I think society now is a more accepted thing. You know, being nerdy now is kind of a cool thing. You know,
they say.
Yeah, so they say. You know, when I was in school, I carried my backpack on one strap. You know, and I think I was rocking my Jinko jeans. You know, but being a nerd wasn't like a cool thing. And you know, after high school, you know, people know that after you go to college, you kind of care less about what kind of clique you're in and what people think. You just you discover yourself, and I let my inner closet nerd come out. So you know, all my comic books and all my Ninja Turtle toys, my He-Man toys, and all my, you know, childhood nostalgia stuff came out, and I realized there's a large community at Comic Cons that also support that and have stuff like that. So we started checking those out, and I started becoming part of the team and working on those things, and then eventually, you know, we brought one to Bell County, and you know, we're just sharing, you know, nothing but love for, you know, the goodness and the cool things with nostalgia and entertainment and just fun. You know,
are you from Texas?
So I've been in Texas all my life, and I was born in Brooklyn, New York, but you know, as soon as I could get to Texas, I did, and I've been here all my life. So, you know, so yes, I'm definitely from Texas.
Gotcha. All right, so this is a 2-day event going down at the Bell County Expo, August 4th and August 5th. We have a huge, long list of guests that'll be there. This last year was the 3rd most visited event in history at the Bell County Expo, so we want to make this the biggest. Most visited event over at Bell County Expo. So how do they get tickets, man? Is there a website or something?
Yeah. Tickets to be purchased at bellcountycomiccon.com.
Okay.
If you forget that, just Google, you know, bellcountycomiccon.com. It's easy to find. We have some sponsored locations such as Peggy's Coffee Shop in the mall that you can actually purchase at a physical location. They're there selling the tickets there as well.
Peggy's Coffee Shop in Temple Mall.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. August 4th and August 5th. It is going down the Comic Con Bell County edition. All right. So what am I giving away now? Is this a weekend pass or a day pass? What is this I have? What am I giving?
These are weekend badges and lanyards. These are super special.
Okay.
But yeah, they're weekend pass. They get you access to the host show. Allows you to come in and check out everything we have. You'll probably need both days, maybe even more, to see everything.
What day is Hacksaw Jim Duggan going to be?
Both days.
Okay,
both days.
All right, cool. I got 2 passes right now. 9th and 10th callers, 742-B106. You're going to Comic Con, the Bell County edition, August 4th and August 5th. 742-B106. Johnny, congratulations to you, man. Continued success.
Thank you very much.